Okay, Wildcats, so we're in activity 4.3, transformations inside the function. Consider these absolute value functions. G of x equals the absolute value of x, m of x equals the absolute value of x minus 2, and n of x equals the absolute value of x plus 2. So let's get number 1. Use technology to graph each function, then sketch and label the graphs of each function. Describe how m of x and n of x are related to g of x. So let's start by graphing g of x. Alright, so we have 0, 0, negative 2, 2, and 2, 2. Alright, let's go ahead and graph those. Let's go ahead and graph that in green. So 0, 0, negative 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright. Now let's go ahead and graph m of x. Oh. Let's go ahead and change that color to blue. Alright, so we can use the point 2, 0, 0, 2, and 4, 2. So 2, 0, 0, 2, and 3, 4, 2. Alright, let's take a look at the last one, n of x. X plus 2. Oh. And black is okay. We can use black. So let's see, we have negative 2, 0, negative 4, 2, and 0, 2. So negative 1, 2, 0, 2, and then negative 3, negative 4, positive 2. All right. So m of x is translated right 2 units, and n of x is translated left 2 units. All right. A function t of x of the form t of x equals f of x minus c is a horizontal translation of the function f of x. The value of absolute value c describes the number of units the graph of f of x is translated right or left. T of x equals f of x minus c is translated right t units, and t of x equals f of x plus c is translated left c units. All right, go and finish it up and mark out 2 and 3. Let's take a look at the next page. Consider the absolute value functions. G of x equals the absolute value of x, p of x equals the absolute value of negative x, and r of x equals negative times absolute value of x. Alright, let's go ahead and look at number 4. Use technology to graph each function, then sketch and label the graph of each function. So we can start with excuse me, g of x, which is already graphed. Alright, so 0, 0. Negative 2, 2, and 2, 2. I'm going to graph this in green. Alright, now let's go ahead and graph p of x. We can go ahead and graph that in red. You can see it's the same graph. All right, now let's take a look at R of x. All right, and we can graph that in blue. So we have 0, 0, -2, -2, and 2, -2. So 0, 0, -2, -2, 2, -2. All right, go ahead and finish up the graphs. 5. Write the function r of x in terms of the basic function g of x. Then describe the transformations of each function. R of x is reflected across the x-axis. All right, go ahead and mark out the remainder of the page. And go ahead and finish up your notes and have a wonderful Wildcat day.